We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
All right, how we doing, everyone? Titus here. I've got some Bowman Chrome Delight to rip for personal. So I got a full case for Andrew St. Holtz. I don't think that he's still up, so I'm gonna rip that and I'll send him the link so that he can watch it back. And then I also have Z Leonard for 3 boxes. I grabbed a fresh case for it since I didn't have 3 loose anyways. So let me crack this open. And he was just in football there a minute ago, so hopefully he makes his way over to this one, and I'll let you pick your boxes if you'd like, buddy. So there you go. You got 3 boxes from this one. Let me stack them if you would like to pick. So if you want to do like 1 at the top and then all the way down to 6, let me know which ones you want, and we can go ahead and rip here. 'Otherwise, I can also rip Andrews first, since I don't think he's going to be here anyways. But I'll give him a minute. Two, 5, 6, perfect. Let's rip for Z Leonard. So there's 2, and then the bottom 2, 5, 6. If everyone wants to add anything, I can pull the personals out of its live state, and you can check out. I think you can actually check out on desktop while I'm live, but you're supposed to be able to check out on mobile as well. It's not working as intended on mobile. If those are bad, then 1, 3, 4. Sounds good. So maybe Z Leonard will be doing those other ones. But let's do this, buddy. Yeah, so new personal box feature dropped on yesterday, Tuesday. It's good. It's better. There's a couple things that need to be. Oh my gosh, yeah, great start there. Slam and Sammy Garbage Pail Kids. there's a couple things that need to be, I don't know if I'd say fixed, but dialed in. Maybe is the better way to say it. Like, it's anything that is going to prevent us from using it, but a couple things it's like, oh, we didn't test that out, but should function this way. Roki Sasaki at a 499. So yeah, it'd be nice instead of having to do like the pick your team format and then doing a separate video for the personals. Be able to just do it all in one. You can add boxes. So you don't have to do a separate drop if somebody wants to add something different. There's Tomas. Got some Cubs here. Strop out of 299. And I got 6 spots left in my last break of the night. That is Black Football. Well, I should say last open break. We have another Bowman Chrome Mega case full for midnight. Still Zine out of 299. Ballesteros red rookie. Trevor Harrison out of 499 for the Rays. Or from the Rays, I should say, since this is a personal box. And good one here, Yaswar Gonzalez base auto. Kabata, another Cub for you. Yeah, a lot of Cubs in that first box. Good start indeed, yeah. Keep it up. I'll be very happy with that box. Can do Martinez at a 125. Let's hope we didn't peak though. Let's hope that's just the start. Color match there. Lagrange is a good one to hit color of at a 150. Macaris 499. Red rookie Cheng. Hagen Smith, non-first Bowman, but big pitching prospect there. Needs more sleeves. Second. Cedeno on the base auto. And Elvin Garcia base auto. Need more top loaders. Yeah, that one was 2 base autos and a refractor. Not ideal. First one was what? Base, speckle out of 299 and refractor. So we're gonna do better than a speckle. Speckle out of 2 boxes. Kabata out of 75. I think I feel like 3 different yellow Kabatas tonight. like 2 geometrics and a wave or something. Or maybe it's in a mega box, Mojo. Lombard out of 499. DeFrank 250. Daniel Rodriguez, base chrome. There's Chandler Simpson, red rookie. Yeah, Elliot Pena, Mojo Auto. Sick. That will do. There's some color. You got green coming up here too. Medina base auto. And last last one is Jordan Sanchez green. 27 of 99. Green refractor auto. Sweet. Nice box there. Nice box there to finish it off. So, you let me know if you want to do any more. Like I said, if you're on mobile, I gotta take it off of. I just gotta pull up the live link, and you can check out, and then I can put it back in. We can just do it in the same event. Otherwise, if you want to call it there, I would say those were three pretty good boxes. Rodriguez base. We got a couple of red rookies: Simpson, Chang, and Ballesteros. You want to rip the 1 3 4? All right, here. Let me take the live link out, and then you should be able to check out. You'll at least be able to comment, so you can let me know if it's not working. Also, so let me take it out. And then I'm still live on YouTube, so I'll keep talking, but should be able to. In the meantime, I would go discount football a little bit more here. And you know what? I actually need to ring out boxes real quick. Ring out boxes before midnight, otherwise I get in trouble. Let's see. What do we rip tonight? We did 25 Bowman Chrome. Hobby, Mega, and Delights. Let's see, how many hobby boxes did we do? 2. We did 60 mega boxes, or will after that last one, and then how many Delight? This will be 3 cases, so 18, 20. 20 Bone Chromes. Black Football, 12. What else? Ultimates. 8. Is there anything I'm forgetting? I believe that is it. Alright, sweet. Got those all taken care of. Don't see them checked out yet for Z Leonard, but it looks like they are. They're in a cart. It shows up a little bit different for me, so I think we're gonna tweak it, but yeah, it just shows me that they're not in the available quantity, but not who's got them in their cart. Down to 5 left now in football. Looks like Raiders just went to Wrestle Freak, so Browns are the only bigger team left. Everything else is super cheap. Oh, looks like they just went back on the board. Is having any trouble? I'll give them a minute. they're not in the cart anymore. Let's just put under here. See what he says. That painting is awesome. So yeah, Pena, and then I can't remember. Did we hit this one in one of the player breaks maybe? Sosa, Garbage Pail Kids, Slammin' Sammy. Awesome. Super awesome. Any card again. All right, so we'll just hang out. We'll hang out for a couple minutes. He's back up there. Be productive in the meantime. We have that. We had Scatterbo in the minute for black. There we go. Alright, let me put live link back in here. Sweet, sweet. Boom. We're back live. Again, once they'll roll out another update to fix where you can check out and it can just stay live, but in the meantime, a little workaround there. So let's keep going, Z Leonard. Let's keep ripping. Yeah, if anybody else wants to anything, I can do something again. Let's keep going. Anything it's worth grading? We can take a look for sure. Yeah, I mean, I would like obviously we'll look at condition, but I would say Yasuar, Alien, and the Slammin' Sammy are the potential ones. Surface looks really good on that. Yeah, I've seen this a couple times now. There's just a little tiny imperfection in that bottom edge. Maybe just a little tiny imperfection in the surface there too. Okay, so let's say maybe not on Alien. Just those couple minor defects on the back there. We've seen some really good just overall cases, so it's almost like more of a debate if the first three boxes weren't good. It's like, okay, are the last three going to be good and turn it around? Or, like, in this case, is this just a hot case? Looks pretty good on the front there. Yeah, this one looks pretty good. I would submit this one, have Mike take a little bit closer look at it. Let's look at the Yasuar. Oz, yeah, we've been hitting all kinds of Pena. It's pretty good there on Yasuar. And honestly, we've hit quite a bit of Yasuar too. Dang it. This one's got a little indent in the back too. You can see it. It's like right under the Giants logo. That one's actually kind of a big. That's like possibly replacement worthy if you wanted to send it in. So I'm going to say no on the autos and yes on the Sammy. All right, let's keep going. Got a 4 left in that black football. Ingham out of 25. There's some orange. Marinez out of 250. Martinez to 499. So anytime that you have a card that Topps deems will grade worse than an 8, they'll replace it. So if you go to Topps.com, you can go to like your account and fill out a damaged hit form. It's actually super easy. And then you mail it back to them and they'll send you a replacement. It takes like a month or two, but they're usually pretty good about sending like solid replacements. So like either the same player but like a better parallel, or like somebody slightly better or something like that. You never completely know what you're gonna get. If they have it, they'll replace it with the same card. Totally up to you if you want to pursue that, or if you just want to sell it as is or keep it as is. Kale Fountain out of 150 on the Mojo Ink. And then Carlos Tavares. I'd replacement worthy, meaning it would probably qualify if you sent it in for a replacement. Three left in football. Kutch out of 250. Dollander 150. Rivas 499. Christian Campbell, red rookie. Purple ink. Yon De La Cruz out of 250. I feel like I haven't seen a whole lot of his autos. Torres base auto. And good one here on the back, Nate George. A couple surface scratches on the top there. They're kind of light. Maybe they would come off, but if they don't, that would probably keep that one from being worth submitting. That's not replacement worthy though. Like minor surface issues, they're not going to replace. Something like that where it's actually an indent in the back, they'll replace it. All right. And orange wave auto. Ooh. I think grabbing these last three are worth it. Get some orange ink. Birdsong $4.99. Marchand $2.99. Get some more top loaders again. Chang out of 125. Red rookie Roki. Go slow here. All right. Slow and steady. I think Roki probably rookie of the year, eligible for next year. Yellow. Yellow and orange wave, pretty dang good for for one box. Nathaniel Uten. The yellow ink. Oh, top loader's falling apart. Jeez. What in the world? A defective pack here. Just checking them all. All right, this one's good. That'll slow us down, Z Leonard. 6 defective top loaders in a row. Okay. Base auto, Harold Rivas. Did you have him earlier, or was that in the last break that we had Rivas? I don't remember. Orange Wave. 22 of 25. Warren Calzano. Nice to get hitter there. Shortstop. Not quite as big as Elian. But Warren Calzano orange. Actually, let me look this one over for you too. Basically any orange first boom. You can't really go wrong with sending in. Oh my gosh, this one's got a little bit of a bad corner there in the bottom left. So sorry, more of them weren't submittable for you. It's a PSA, but 22 of 25 orange ink to wrap up there. Not bad at all. I would say that was a pretty solid personal case, Z Leonard. Garbage Pail Kids got some good color. Alien Pena Mojo is the big hits. We'll take it. Let's go to recap quick for you. We got Ballesteros, Chang, Simpson, Ryoki, Christian Campbell, and Acuna on the red rookies. And then numbered stuff here. Tomas 99, Chang 125, Marchand 299, Birdsong 499, Rivas 499, Dollander 150, McCutcheon 250, Martinez 499, Martinez 250, Mangum 25, Strope 299, Sasaki 499, DeFrank 250, Lombard 499, Kabata 75, Macaris 499, Lagrange 150, Martinez 125, Delzine 299. Thanks for ripping, Z Leonard. Fun stuff. We got one more personal case real quick here. We got Rivas, George, Tornes, Tavares, Catoy, Medina, Garcia, Cedeno, Fountain out of 150, Harrison 499. De La Cruz out of 250, Padres, Cabada from the Cubs out of 299. Yeah, Cubs actually had a bunch of stuff in here. Sanchez 99, Gonzalez, base auto, Newton out of 75, Calzano, Orange Wave. Hagen Smith refractor auto to 499. Slam and Sammy Garbage Pail Kids and Alien Pena on the Mojo Ink out of 150. So good stuff. Somebody calculated out less than 100 per Garbage Pail Kids. Yeah, they've been tough. But I hit one out of the first Mega Box case, which was kind of fun. So that will wrap up the first one here, and then I also have a case for Andrew Sainholtz. Seen Andrew pop in recently, but I'm going to rip it here at the end of the night for him, and we'll send him the link to go watch it. Well, I guess it'll just be in the first box break, so just tell him to go back to watch it there. Same thing, 6-box case. We'll see. This is the one that I had set aside earlier, so I made sure to mark it and grab a different one for Z Leonard to grab. I'm always superstitious. Like you can't switch it up once you grab it for people. So let's see what I grabbed for Andrew. Okay, got 3 left in football, but again we're all full on that Bowman Chrome case, so we'll go live with that. So we wrap up here. Followed up with football. Yeah, Trout extra color on top like that. Good way to start. Lombard 299. If this case is better, we can switch, right? You can make the trade offer to him. Cabano to 250. Hopefully they're both great. That last one was solid. Alcantara 125. Should do case wars. Logan Henderson, red rookie. There's that extra Trout color. First auto here is a refractor. Oh yeah, Cam Schlittler at a 499. It's a good start. It's a real good start. He didn't pitch quite as good today, but I think it was like like 6 1/3 and 4 runs, but only 2 of them were earned. Yeah, and so in the 7th, it was like a double play ball that they booted. So and then they took him out, and both runs scored. So brutal. Sandlin base auto, Jacob Christian on the Blu-ray wave, 1/150. Any Ohio State hobby boxes? Is there hobby boxes of it? We have the like blasters or whatever. Or is that the hobby box? We have something Ohio State. Let me see. Let's see. I don't even know where it's listed on our inventory. Looking. Maybe Emil ripped them all. They're hobby and blasters. Okay, let me just do a search in our inventory. I think Emil opened some of them. Looks like just blasters. We got 5 blasters left, it looks like, but no hobby. If you want some though, I could. I'm sure Emil could see about ordering some. Probably get them here in a couple days. Yeah, box number 2. Browns and Titans are left in football. Hey, you're welcome. Happy to check. Got orange geometric here. Lita Vrees out of 499. Deal out of 25. Tatis 499. He would rip them all? Probably. Bizzle, I just saw your comment. Isn't that quad auto insane? I haven't even had time to check, but I know Emil set up a group chat with everyone for it. See what they want to do. Corey Cousin out of 299 on the Speculink. Elicky Rodriguez on the base auto. And Nick LaRusso. Iserman's your favorite player too? Yeah, that was pretty cool. How many more days, Bizzle, until you're off pause? Dickerson out of 499. Langford 499. Kyle Tucker, 250. Star Mori base, I think that's sleeved up. Saturday, all right. We're close. Chad Patrick, red rookie. Any requests? What do you want to rip, Bizzle? Kai Roberts out of 150. Had that one in the last case, too. Jose Anderson. And Mavis Graves. Scary stuff. Scary stuff is Negs doing Bundesliga. Real scary. That's right. You did ask for ultimate random. Corbin Burns at a 250. I know we didn't actually get that much ultimate, so hopefully we still have some on Saturday. Emil said he's working on getting more, but I don't know why we didn't get that much. Probably Emil's fault. Getting all the color matches here. Kendry at a 125. Oh, they'll be Bowman Chrome. No worries, Bizzle. You don't have to do any if you don't want to. Jacob Wilson, red rookie. Oh, yeah. Ascension's auto. Matt Shaw. That's awesome. Very cool hit there, Andrew. Where's that Montgomery Chrome Sapphire? Dude, I ordered my box. 22 out of 50 there on Shaw. That's what I'm saying, Bizzle. Yeah. Johan De Los Santos and Johan De La Cruz on the green. All right, 2 boxes left here. Oh, we got a white redemption in there. Red refractor. Nah, blue color match. Blue color match. Ponte at a 75. Neto at a 250. Chandler Simpson 150. Alvarez base. He's on the sleeveless, so that's personal. I'll get it taken care of. Matt Shaw, red rookie. Yeah, we should have a 5K for Bizzle. I've been saying it. We'll probably have those like every Saturday for a while. Jacob Christian out of 299 and Courts out of 99. We've been ripping a lot of Delight though. I don't know how much Delight we have left. Feels like we gotta run out at some point. We've also bought more, but Chrome Prospect Autograph 2, just base auto, but it is indeed cool. That's a big card. Great one to hit there. Schlittler Refractor Auto and Chinks & Co. on the base auto. That one just to make Oz mad. There's another Jacob Christian. Last one here. Been back-to-back very solid cases for personals here. Lombard out of 75. Lindor, $4.99. Oh, there he is. Sanchez, $2.99. I saw there was a sweet tier 1 patch. Did you have them in that tier 1 that Nags ripped this morning? Kim, red rookie. LaRusso to $4.99 refractor auto. Aponte base auto and Caden Powell. So nothing too crazy there in the last box, but overall really strong with Schlittler and Co. Two of the top ones to hit. And it's honestly two of the tougher top ones to hit, I should say. But let's go ahead and recap here for Andrew. Alvarez and Maury base that I sleeved up. And then red rookies, Kim, Shaw, Wilson, Patrick, Dingler, and Henderson. Yeah, two very different ones, Z Leonard, but yeah, I'd probably lean yours as well. That Mojo auto was nice. Sanchez 299, Lindor, Lombard 75, Trout 150, Simpson 150, Neto 250, Aponte 75, Martinez 125, Perez 150, Burns 250, Tucker 250, Langford 499, Dickerson 499, Tatis, DeVries, Alcantara 125, Cabada 250, Lombard 299. And I got some base autos: Aponte, Powell, De Los Santos, Sandlin, Graves, Anderson, LaRusso. LaRusso 499, Christian 299, Christian 150. Yeah, and the Garbage Pail Kids was a fun one to hit. De La Cruz at a 99, Elky Rodriguez base auto, Jingsen Ko on the base auto redemption, Kai Roberts 150. Gil 25, Matt Shaw, the Ascensions auto out of 50. Corey Cousin out of 299. Corit to 99, and Cam Schlittler. I think it was actually the first auto, wasn't it? Out of 499. Good stuff. All right, that'll wrap up personals for now. I guess I can leave it up. I'll leave it up if anybody else say anything later, but I'm going to fire up a new video. We'll go live with that Bowman Chrome Mega Box case, and then yeah, I'll adjust the time on football. We'll get just the 2 spots left there. So not going to have any trouble getting it full, but let's rip Bowman Chrome since that one's full and was scheduled